Hi and welcome. Today I'd like to talk about the activation that takes place between twins and why it happens. We know on this journey we have a spiritual activation, a Kundalini activation, and remember, Kundalini is a deeply transformative activation. It activates every one of your life force energy fields. It activates your chakra system. Your chakras are spinning vortexes, and when you originally come here, they are in beautiful flow. But throughout your life, and through people saying things, through feelings that you have, through comments you hear, through conditioning, your chakra system can become, I like to call it, murky. And the chakras become slow and sluggish sometimes. Now, when you do spiritual work, when you do clearing and healing, your chakra system starts to clear and starts to flow fully. When we have a beautiful flowing chakra system, we are full of light. We are aligned with our purpose. We feel safe. We know that we are enough. We are able to show up fully in our lives. We do not have attachment to things. We know that we are oneness itself. That is when our chakra system is flowing fully. Now, throughout this process, you will go through a Kundalini activation. That Kundalini activates Shakti at the base and root of your chakra system, and it activates her to awaken into her divine power. Basically, it is your life force energy, and it is awakening so you can dissipate out all the lower frequency and embrace all the true essence of who you are. Now, we also know that we have the I activation. We know that once soul recognition happens, it is very hard for divine masculine to look into the eyes of divine feminine until that Satori frequency is able to be held by the divine feminine. The activation in the eyes is actually the God essence frequency. Oh my goodness, Kat, that sounds very dramatic. What is that? God essence frequency. We're led to believe that God is a man that judges. God is not a man that judges. God is an essence. God is oneness itself. God is pureness, is love. God is in the bees, the trees, the oceans, the mountains, in you, in me. God is everywhere, is omnipresent. Now, when divine masculine looks in your eyes, and when you look in divine masculine's eyes, you see your own God essence coming back at you. That's why it feels like nothing else you have ever been through before. That's why it feels beyond home. It feels oneness itself. Because when you look into your own twin's eyes, you are looking at your vibration. You are looking at your God essence, the exact same soul frequency and same soul signature. We know when twins make love and their chakras fully align, that the vibration is so pure because it is exactly the same essence. That's why when twins come together, it feels like you literally merge into one. You have no understanding where you separate when you are in that bubble love phase and then that oneness frequency later on. The reason why is because it is the God essence. And this is also the reason why once separation takes place, it is incredibly hard for divine masculine to hold that frequency, because every single truth is staring back at them. So it is very hard for them to hold it, because they are then, once separation happens, they are then separate from self. They are then not in truthful, authentic frequency. So it feels like everything that they want and need and brings them wholeness is there in front of them, but their mind and ego will not let them step into that and embrace that. We know that energetic wall comes up, and so it's incredibly hard for divine masculine to see it but know that they can't reach it. It is only through the work that divine feminine does that then allows divine masculine to be able to bring down that wall and fully embrace that frequency. Another thing that happens on this journey is your old way of living and working suddenly now makes no sense. You will find it incredibly hard to do a job that no longer resonates with you, that no longer aligns with your soul frequency. A lot of people come to me and they'll go, Kat, I've got all these gifts now. I know that I'm here to align with my soul. I know that I'm here to share my soul purpose out into the world, but I don't know how to bring it all together. We know on this journey that the healer is activated within you. We know that the way shower is activated, the light leader, the psychic gifts that you have, that deep intuitive, that when you're working with a client, you can tune directly into what they need for their deep transformation. This is why one of the reasons the journey to oneness was born. I had been guiding and helping people for over 20 years. And the more I helped twins, the more that I help people awaken to their true source frequency, the more that they said to me, Kat, can you create something that helps us fully bring together everything that we are now? And I had been guiding and helping people through psychic development, through healing, through healing development, i.e. Reiki, and shamanic healing and shamanic practices for years and years. And so this is where the journey to oneness was born. And now I help and show you how to grow that beautiful soul-led business, which aligns with your soul, which aligns with your heart, and also shifts you into that abundance frequency. So you're not chasing clients. Clients are finding you because of your frequency and your energy. And that is the thing that happens on this journey. Your frequency and your energy changes. Once you get out of the chasing and, obsessive energy, and you start to bring back the energy back to you, you start to bring back your power, you become magnetic. And people seek you out for your wisdom, for your knowledge, and for your guidance, because this journey is a double mission. Yes, it was to awaken you to your divine counterpart, but also it was to awaken you to your soul purpose and your soul mission. And that is what I am deeply passionate about, helping you shift from surviving into thriving frequency, so you can reclaim your light, you can reclaim your power, but also you can help shift us into the new frequency of the new earth, where we shift out of feeling like we are in survival mode and that everything is hard, and we shift into that frequency of love, of God essence, of abundance, of pure gratitude, and knowing that we're down here on this earth to make a difference, to all come as that beautiful life force frequency to change and alter the frequency of the whole planet. If you need more help and support, if you're wanting to join the journey to oneness, it is my beautiful work for over 20 years, all brought into one area, whether it is connecting in with the inner mystic of your deep sage and seer frequency, whether you're connecting in and learning how to work with energies and being that healer, whether it's growing that soul-led business and really, really getting clear on who you're here to help, who your niche is, what your brand is, how to make a difference. It is all there on my Journey to Oneness course. It's there to shift you into that fully abundant frequency as that beautiful way shower and light leader. I send you so much love. Many blessings.